Good evening to our global audience. Thank you for joining us for the Monday edition of Primetime News. I'm Jekonia Nehemia. We commence tonight's bulletin with a sobering statistic disclosed by the Ministry of Health earlier today. In observance of the 2023 World Suicide Prevention Day, Minister of Health and Social Services Dr. Kalumbi Shangula revealed a distressing figure. The minister reported that from August of last year to June of this year, over 600 individuals in Namibia tragically took their own lives. Dr. Shangula also pointed out that within these statistics, 3.2% represent the youth demographic. He emphasized that these numbers paint a bleak picture with a suicide rate of 21 per 100,000 in the population. The regions most affected by this issue are Omosati, Oshikoto, and Hardap. Primetime News producer Petrus Namadiko was at the observation and brings us a detailed report.
These numbers confirm that suicide is a major public health concern in Namibia and must serve as a call to action to prevent further incidences of suicide. Some mental health conditions are also associated with an increased risk of suicide. Persons with depression, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia especially have a high propensity to suicide. Apart from mental health conditions, contributing factors to suicide include substance abuse, chronic health issues, persistent pain, or physical disabilities, feelings of isolation or helplessness, and negative life events.
So the type of activities that we are doing, we are having an outreach to the schools, also to the workplaces. We have also community outreach programs. As you know, the suicide is really a problem in all the regions. So we are engaging also the leaders, the local leaders, the political leaders in all the different regions. We are having the schools also with us. As you see, we have also Ministry of Education. We have outreach programs to the school. We go to the workplaces. We also do individual counseling during this time.
Prime Minister Sarah Kuwongelwa-Amadila has disclosed that the government needs approximately 800 million Namibian dollars to ensure that all affected individuals can benefit from the drought relief program. According to recent reports, many Namibians have been unable to harvest due to the challenges posed by drought and floods. Kuwongelwa-Amadila highlighted that the government currently faces a shortfall of 600 million Namibian dollars, with only approximately 200 million Namibian dollars available to address this pressing issue.
Kuwongelwa-Amadila, during a courtesy call to Irongo Governor Neville Andre Itope and other local leaders within the region in Swakopmund on Friday, expressed the importance of mainstreaming disaster risk management and the need for cooperation between central government and the regional and local authorities. The Prime Minister also called on emergency committees in the regions to put their political differences aside and focus on saving the people in need by ensuring that the beneficiaries are identified on time so that logistical arrangements are in place, as her office wants to start distributing the drought relief by 1 October. Meanwhile, Walvis Bay Rural Constituency Councillor Florian Donates requested that the drought relief also be rolled out to residents in urban areas who are unable to sustain themselves due to unemployment and job losses. About 172,000 households are expected to face high levels of acute food insecurity between March 2023 and June 2024 and will require urgent humanitarian assistance. Reporting for Primetime News, Ishmael Mukvonda.
Shifting our focus, Omaheke Governor Pio Nganate recently revealed the region's proactive efforts to prevent malnutrition, with just a single case reported in August. Nganate shared these insights during a courtesy visit by the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Gender Equality, Social Development and Family Affairs, chaired by Godhard Kasuto.
Nganate said the problem of malnutrition in the region is under control, noting that it is contributed by unemployment and hunger among the communities. He said the issue of malnutrition was also attributed to cold. They said children are dying for two reasons. One is hunger and the other is cold. He further said their hospitals do not have heaters or enough blankets for children. Meanwhile, the Omaheke Malnutrition Technical Working Committee chairperson, Rere Kaune, who was part of the delegation that visited the governor's office, said the committee has achieved a lot and is working hard to completely change the situation, although they too are challenged by other factors. Kaune further said the number of soup kitchens aimed to address the problem has increased from 3 to 10, and most of these are in informal settlements to cater for the majority of people. The Omaheke Malnutrition Technical Working Committee consists of more than 30 experts from different line ministries, private organizations and individuals to deal with any malnutrition issues in the region. Reporting for Primetime News, Diana Kauta.
It was a memorable day for students from Ontana Combined, Nehale Secondary and Tsumeb English Medium Primary Schools in the Oshikoto region when they visited State House earlier today. In his welcoming address, President Dr. Hage Geingob spoke to the students, emphasizing that it's not solely the government's responsibility to provide employment opportunities for them. He encouraged the students to excel in their studies, enabling them to create their own job opportunities. Our producer, Diana Kauta, was at State House to capture the enthusiastic group's interactions with the president.
So therefore, it's our duty, all of us, not only government, to provide jobs for those who are qualified. So study hard to start to create your own jobs, and also to be available when the jobs are advertised. So I'd like to encourage you to study hard in your schools, obey teachers' instructions. So with that, can I leave you by saying education is the greatest equalizer. Take it seriously. With education, all the doors basically open. However, don't say now when you're going to ask me a question, how come there are many who are educated who are not having jobs? Don't go and ask me that. I will answer you properly. But education is supposed to tool you, like I'm giving you ammunition, that you can also create your own jobs. But government must provide conducive environment.
Welcome to the Primetime Biz segment, your dedicated source for the latest business updates. The National Fish Consumption Promotion Trust has secured pledges totaling 410,000 Namibian dollars for schools in the Zambezi region as part of its 11th edition of the National Fish Consumption Day celebration. This event is set to occur in Katima Mulilo, Zambezi region on the 28th of September in collaboration with the Ministry of Fisheries and Marine Resources, National Fish Consumption Promotion Trust, and various stakeholders, all united under the theme Celebrating Our Oceans Reward. Our reporter Isabel Bento has compiled this report.
The pledges were raised during the National Fish Consumption Day Gala Dinner, which took place in Walvis Bay on Saturday evening. The National Fish Consumption Day was initiated in 2012 to promote fish consumption at the regional level, but has over the years since been rolled out in 10 host regions.
By the same token, please allow me to congratulate the chairperson, members of the Board of Trustees and management of the National Fish Consumption Promotion Trust, staff for their dedication for hosting this gala dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Fish Consumption Day is an occasion to celebrate Namibian fisheries. Today we remind ourselves of the nutritional and economic benefits of eating Namibian fish. These are main objectives of why the government established the Namibia Fish Consumption Promotion Trust. The gala dinner allows the fishing industry and other business community members and all people of goodwill to come together to raise funds for a noble cause in the selective region.
The minister henceforth called upon the Katima Mulilo Town Council and the municipality of Windhoek to provide suitable land for the National Consumption Promotion Trust to construct retail fish shops that will provide ample retail experience to its consumers. Reporting for Primetime News, Ishmael Mukuvonda.
The Rundu Town Council organized the Rundu Mayoral Business Forum on Saturday, with the primary goal of engaging the local business community in both the town and the broader Kavango East region, emphasizing the importance of nurturing local economic growth. During the forum, Rundu Town Council Chief Executive Officer Olavi Nathaniel underscored the forum's objective, which is to create a sense of unity among businesses, encouraging collaboration and cooperation to improve the well-being of the community and stimulate economic growth in Rundu. More insights on this report.
The CEO further informed the gathering that the Rundu Town Council is planning to upgrade the Rundu Airport to an international standard in order to serve both Kavango regions, noting that investors are welcome to choose to travel long distances or fly in to see what business opportunities the town and the region has to offer. Nathaniel further indicated that the Rundu Town Council is in discussion with the Ministry of Works and Transport and the Walvis Bay Corridor Group for an envisioned railway line that will run through the southern border of the town. There are also plans for the creation of an inland dry hub. The Mayoral Business Forum meeting precedes the Rundu 2023 annual trade fair set to take place from 27 October to the 4th of November. Reporting for Primetime News, Diana Kauta.
For tomorrow's nationwide weather forecast, let's shift our focus to the weather report. Welcome to Sport Planet, our hub for sporting action. We begin with football. A standout performance by the national senior football team's goalkeeper, Lloyd Kadhapwa, earned him the Man of the Match title and proved crucial in securing a goalless draw against South Africa's Bafana Bafana on Saturday afternoon. Namibia and South Africa clashed in an international friendly match at Orlando Stadium in Soweto, South Africa. In a post-match interview, national team coach Colin Benjamin emphasized the importance of these friendly matches for player development. Today we missed some of our key players, but the opportunity was given to the young ones to step up and show what they can do. I'm happy with the dedication which they showed despite them not scoring a goal, as that comes with the experience and several international games on their belts, the coach said. On to some netball. The Namibia Correctional Service Netball Club were on Saturday crowned champions of the 2023 Namibia Netball Premier League after finishing at the top of the log standings. The Namibia Correctional Service team outclassed their opponents Namibian Navy from Walvis Bay 48-33 to finish the season with 40 points. While the Namibian Navy finished as runner-up with 36 points and the 2022 Premier League winner Mighty Gunners took the last podium position with 35 points. Stay tuned for your sports roundup. We've reached the end of our broadcast tonight. Before we bid farewell, we would like to remind you to follow the on-screen prompts to subscribe to our channel, ensuring you stay updated with news from Namibia and beyond. Feel free to interact with us in the comments section, and don't forget to like and share this content with your family and friends. On behalf of myself, Jekonia Nehemia, and our dedicated production crew behind the scenes, we look forward to meeting you again tomorrow. Good night.